I can definitely see it now getting better. A lot of us, we're running harder now. It's not just about going out there and running the ball. It's who are you reading? You know, if this guy, you know, is in the shade, okay, who are we reading now? So it's all about knowing who you're reading and hitting that hole and trusting yourself. So I think it's going to get a lot better this year.
What do you think the difference is then? Because I would imagine they probably preached that stuff last year, but you're saying it didn't happen?
They definitely preached it last year, but I think us going through it and seeing what we went through last year, coming back with a different mindset, no, okay, well, they preached to us last year, we have to read these keys, so now let's tone in and let's do it and see how much better we can get. So I think that's how everybody's approaching it.
Dexter, you talked last year about when they brought you in, they said, we want you to do a lot, but you kind of have to learn one thing at a time as you expand your role. In terms of maybe a percentage, how far along are you doing everything that you want to do at this point?
Right now, I can compare it to last year. When I first got here last year, you know, I didn't know what to expect. I was just excited about it. But right now, I know the plays. I know what I have to do. I know who I have to read. And I'm feeling a lot more comfortable, and that's good at a point like this in the OTAs that I'm feeling comfortable now, and I got it down pat now. So I think that's a big difference now.
There's probably some feeling that maybe people were disappointed that you weren't quite the Swiss Army knife that they were expecting.
When it doesn't happen, that don't mean you give up on it. That means, hey, you know what? Let's see how it goes this year, and I think it's going to be good. So I'm excited about it. Always be excited about it, and like I said, I'm at a better point right now as far as on a mental aspect right now.
When did you get married? I didn't see the picture.
I got married about 3.5 weeks ago, man, in May. Yes, I mean, I met her at Ole Miss in 2006, and here we are almost 10 years later, and I'm still in it. She stuck with me through everything I put her through, and she deserves it all. So it was definitely great. At the War Memorial, we had it, so it was beautiful.
What's the most important part about getting used to married life as opposed to single Dexter McCluster?
You can no longer think for yourself. You know, you have to always take in consideration, hey, what would your wife want you to do, and how would she want you to do it, and is she okay with it? And I mean, it's the same thing on the football field. You have to know your players, know your personnel, and know when to hold and know when to fold.
You love to sing. Did you by any chance sing at your own wedding?
I did not, and I did not sing at my wedding. A lot of people were disappointed, saying, "Oh man, you should have sang." But we had a great, phenomenal singer, and to be honest, you know, I was so nervous. I don't think I could have sung. So I was just excited about it, and a lot of the teammates came, so it was a big uplift for me.